You have clicked this video because you want to know how to effortlessly study for long hours, right? So today we will see how you can study for long hours without getting distracted and how to study smarter and not harder. This video is divided into 5 parts. My name is Arvind and this channel is all about helping you learn faster. If you are interested in learning how to learn, then subscribe this channel and click the bell notification. My first part. When you wish to study for long hours, the first and foremost thing you need is a positive mindset. So you should prepare your mind first. How do you do that? You should first convince it by giving valid reasons for the need to study for long hours. So ask yourself why you need to spend long hours studying. This question can be answered in 1,000 different ways. Each one of us will have different and unique reasons. What is the answer that comes to your mind? Think about it for 5 minutes. When you do this, you get a clear reason as to why you wish to study for long hours. By this time, your mind is already convinced. Now take a notebook or a paper or even a cardboard like a motivation board and write the reason in big letters. Keep this in your study area so that it is easily visible to you. Whenever your energy level is low or you feel lazy to study, look at this motivation board. Your energy levels will shoot up and you are motivated instantly. The next important thing is to set everyday goals. How to set everyday goals? First, set a target on how many chapters you are going to finish studying today before you go to the bed. When you are able to set targets on daily basis, half of your work is already done. Now that you are clear about what you are going to do every day, and you will be able to focus more. You will also be able to get rid of the usual distractions which bother you whenever you start studying. It is better that you write your goals on a paper. This is because people who regularly write their goals end up achieving them when compared to those who don't write their goals. This is because you start visualizing as you are writing down your goals. When you visualize, your goals are energized and you want to achieve them by all means. You are more likely to be more productive. Studying for long hours will no longer be a burden. So the combination of positive mindset and goal setting prepares you for the long hours of study ahead. Second part, there are certain daily activities that you should never miss at any cost as they are very important for maintaining your concentration level while you study. 8 hours of uninterrupted deep sleep every day is very essential. Science proves that if your sleep is poor, you will not be able to absorb what you learn and you will have difficulties in remembering them. So make sure to have a good sleep every night. The next factor, give importance to your food habits and make sure that you take nutritious food to keep energetic throughout the day. The right kind of food not only keeps you active but also improves your memory and your concentration levels. Therefore, never compromise on healthy food and energy snacks. Third part, starting a daily routine of a physical activity, any kind of activity that suits you is very important. It can be a 30-minute exercise or even a 15 minutes walk or even playing one of your favorite sports. The only criteria should be that the physical activity should be a high intensity activity. When you get into such a daily routine, you will notice that you are energetic and active throughout the day. Having said that, there is another problem, that is boredom. Many of us feel bored the moment we take a book out to study. When you have a desire to study for a long time, it goes without saying that you will start feeling bored at one point of time or the other. The best way to escape boredom is to focus on your hobby for a short time. During your long study session, when you allot a 15-minute break for your hobbies, you will not feel bored. Now let us discuss about 4 things which should be avoided at all costs. First, take care not to overeat because a full stomach causes sleepiness and makes you inactive and lazy. Instead of having a full meal and eating to a full stomach, you can have small portions every 3 hours, which is comparatively healthier and keeps you energetic throughout the day. The second one is avoid sleeping for more than 8 hours. Oversleeping drains your energy and makes you a dull person. The third one, make sure that your mobile phone is in the next room far from your sight whenever you study. The last one is don't say yes to everything. There are lots of things and people around you who can be a waste of time. Fourth part is the time management. Now let us see how much time we can allocate for studies from the time we have in hand. 8 hours is gone in sleep. 2 hours are spent on daily activities like eating, showering, etc. Exercise and hobbies and other chores might take away 2 more hours from the 24 hours. The remaining is only 12 hours. Let us now see how efficiently you can use this remaining 12 hours for your studies. It becomes easy to study for long hours when you understand that each subject is different and study methodology is different for each of them. For example, you can classify your subjects into 3 different categories. Subjects like biology, history and geography require you to memorize lots of information. These subjects give great importance to your memory. The second category consists of subjects like maths, physics, etc. You will use lots of problem solving methodology when you study subjects in this category. Next category is language subjects like English or Hindi. These subjects have lots of grammar rules and you should use your analytical skills in learning these type of subjects. So when you study for long hours, don't sit with the same subject the whole day. Instead, keep switching the subjects for every now and then. For instance, if you start off with mathematics in the first study session, go for biology in the next session. In this way, you are first working on problem solving skills when you study maths, and soon after that, when you move on to biology, your mind works on your memory power. Switching subjects like this keeps your mind fresh for a long time, and whatever you study gets stored in your mind quickly, and more importantly, you will not be bored during your long study sessions. Fifth part, finally we will see how to split the long study sessions into short durations. Every study duration should be as short as 25 minutes. At the end of this, set aside 5 minutes for revision. 4 such study durations makes one set of study session. It takes 2 hours to complete one set. After each of these sets, make sure you take a long break, say 15 or 20 minutes, and refresh your mind. Use this break for your hobbies. After this break, get ready for the next set of 4 rounds. At the end of the day, don't forget to revise and recall all that you have studied throughout the day. If you follow these 5 parts, I guarantee that you can study for long hours with your concentration level at its peak and your energy levels at an all-time high. Thank you for watching this video until the very end. If you think this video is helpful, then comment, like, share with your friends and consider subscribing this channel. I will see you next week with my new video.